How we doing, guys and gals? Yeah, we talking about some other stuff that I do need to explain. People, I don't know if everyone has a grip on this whole three of us, me, the Father, Jesus. Turns out you never know which one of us is right here in front of the camera at any given time. Turns out a lot of this show has just been those two, and I'm just in the background watching and laughing. They make me cry. They're just using my damn avatar. That's all they're doing. It's all been a show. It's been about getting this message across and presenting the pain of life. Because the truth of it all is the Father, Jesus, and now we suffer the pain of the children. Everything that's ever happened. Awful events like 9/11, Civil War. Yeah, war looks kind of stupid now. Realize that they were programmed to make a bunch of angels, and we were fighting over it. See, we just didn't know. Mankind just did not know the pain they were putting on us. But they do now. And we really hope that we can get it to stop. Because those portions of history, they must never be repeated. But will we 100% stop them? No. Like I said, one person can cause a lot of damage. Look what a bunch of thugs did with 9/11. We blamed it on country, but the truth was, it was just a bunch of damn thugs. You can't exactly go blow up a bunch of thugs. Not when they hide in the hills and in the roads. It was a nightmare. But this new government, it'll end that. People will be accountable for their lives. And they'll be identified. We'll have those people that are truly mentally unstable identified long before time they go to buy a gun or do something stupid. We'll be aboard in their mental state. I often told people as I was walking through life that I really think that people need to have an IQ test when they get a driver's license, and mental stability. That would just way everybody knew where you stood, because some people really look just fine on the outside, but sit down with them for a couple hours, and you'll find out their marbles don't exactly go in all the pockets. But you can't do that without a little bit of identifying and getting to know. That's what this system's about. You become a member of Avatar Foundation. And it's not like we're trying to hurt you or to identify you that you're a crazy man or woman. We want to get you help. Because too many go without help because they're not identified. Next thing you know, they're mad and they get out there with a gun and they kill. And it's all because we didn't know. Because they got in under the radar. We didn't know how much they hurt inside. That's what this program stops. And being active in your village. And knowing where they stand. And who stands where. And who needs help. And if any of you out there really feel like you need that help, get it. House of Eden will be open eventually. But there's other sources too. But identifying and and taking the membership application serious. And like I said, knowing the people in your village, the ones that really are having a hard time. It's every one of those guys or gals that go out on a mad rage. They were mad for a reason. Why they didn't get help, we don't know. But we don't want that happening no more. We want everyone to feel like they have family and they have someone to talk to. And so if you're in charge of a house of Eden in a village, that's your number one priority. Make sure every village member knows they got someone to go to. The whole village needs to be covered by you and your organization. You can't wait for them to come to you. You're going to have to go to them. And it'll help by having volunteers. Those people that are older and retired, yeah, you become scouts. Yeah, senior citizen scouts. Yeah, scout the neighborhood. Save the village. Bring them cookies. Whatever. You know what I mean? Do whatever you can. There's all kinds of awesome ideas. Like I said, we don't know how cool this can be because we never even tried it. We never built it. We've never had the motivation to take care of every person on the planet. And we can't really focus on every person on the planet. We have to focus on each village. You and your village and your part is your path. And if everyone does that, we will cover the whole world. But you only need to worry about your village and your neighborhood and your family and friends. And if you see someone or know someone that needs help that probably won't speak up, help them to find that help or get that help to them. That's another good thing that needs to happen. Because as we go forward with this, there's going to be those that are still stuck in the tunnel that aren't able to forgive themselves. Eventually, we're going to have to go in after them. Eventually, we're going to have to try to bring them out into the light. It'll probably need no more than just you to do it. And that's when we have a team of specialists that can help and work with them. Because that's about saving everybody, not just the healthy ones. Those are going to save themselves. It's the really sick and maimed ones. The ones that really hurt inside. The wounded animal is always the most dangerous. So keep that in mind as we go forward. Anyway, hopefully I got a little bit more cheerier things to talk about. Not been so good tonight. I have to admit, this whole thing with having the three of us running the show, there is times when it's me and it's my hurt and it's my pain. And it's only with you, Deb. The rest I don't really feel. I only want the best for you, honey. I want the best for all you guys too. That doesn't mean nothing shit, but I kind of expect my soldiers to do as a soldier does. And if you don't, well, that's your own balls. You know what I mean? You choose what you want to do. I'm not hurting you in any way. But her, I do. And I have. And it's not my fault. But I still feel the pain of it. It's the only pain I really feel. I'll be glad when we're in front of each other so I can get that off of my heart. But I can't until we can. The videos ain't going to do it. But one way or the other, it'll get off my heart. But not until then.